This is an entry 3 sample paper from City and Guilds. We'll start with part 1, which is worth 10 marks, and you can't use a calculator for this part. The second part, where you can use a calculator. Question 1. Work out 29 times 15. There are different ways you could work this out. I'm just going to show you one. So 29 times 15. 5 times 9 is 45. So we'll put 5 down and 4 carried over. 5 times 2 is 10 and the 4, 14. Putting a 0 down. 1 times 9 is 9. 1 times 2 is 2. Adding them together, 5 and 0 is 5, 4 and 9 is 13, 2 and 1 is 3, and the other one 4. 435 is the answer. Now looking at the next question, we've got 642 divided by 12. How many 12s will fit into 64? So 12 and 12 makes 24. If you add another 24, so 4 lots of 12, it's going to be 48. We can still fit another lot of 12. 8 and 2 is 10. 5, 6. So 1 lot here, 2, 4, 5 lots of 12 make 60. So we've got 4 carried over. How many 12s will fit into 42? That would be 3, because 4 lots of 12 would make 48, and we haven't got 48. 3 lots of 12 make 36. So we've got 6 carried over. So we're going to say 53 remaining 6. Question 3. Tick all the shapes below that have at least one right angle. Looking at this pentagram, doesn't have a right angle. This triangle does, as you can see it here. Circle doesn't, and we've got here a square or rectangle which also has 4 right angles, so at least one it does. So these 2 shapes should be ticked. Now looking at question 4, a man is facing north. He turns a 3/4 turn clockwise. So clockwise means this way. From north, quarter turn will be up to here, half turn over here, 3/4 right up to this point. So which direction is this? This is west. What is the next number in this sequence? 13.9, 14.8, 15.7. As you can see, the whole numbers, the digits in front of the decimal point, they are going up. So 13, 14, 15. So we're going to go to 16. And the digits after the decimal point are going down. So 9, 8, 7, 6. So 16.6 is the answer. We've got to round 946 to the nearest 10. So locating the tens digit, that is the 4, 40. And to help us determine whether we round up or down, we look at the digit on its right, which is 6. So we've said if it's 5 and above, we're going to round up. So, and it is, this is a 6, so this 4 is going to become a 5. And there we have 950. Which of these is the highest number? Tick your answer. It might help if we refer to these in terms of money. So we've got a 3, and if there is no digit after it, we just put a 0. It doesn't make any difference. I'm going to put a 0 here as well. So £928 and 30 pence, comparing it with £928 and 27 pence. So this is lower. And then looking at C, £928 and 79 pence. So that is higher than the two that we've looked at before. And D, £928 and 80 pence. So that is even higher than C as well. So D is the highest number. A supervisor counts the number of departures from an airport in one morning. These are the results. So we've got to complete the frequency table. Belfast, we've got 7, Cardiff 5, Glasgow 7, Madrid and Paris. So Madrid, we're looking at all of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Paris, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A holidaymaker wants a bag to take on a plane. The maximum width for a bag to take on board a plane is 350 millimeters. Which of these bags could be taken on board? Tick the bags. So again, 350 is the maximum. This is higher than 350. This is lower than 350. This is higher than 350. This is lower than 350. So he can take these two bags. This line graph shows the temperatures in Barcelona last year. A holidaymaker wants to go to Barcelona when the temperature is between 60 and 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Average temperature in Barcelona is given in this graph. In which month should the holidaymaker go to Barcelona? So going to 60 and 70. So 60. 70. So we've got this month, which is inclusive, so May and also June and October. This is the end of the first part, and now we move into the second part where you can use the calculator. There are 30 marks for this part. Question 1. What is £967.39 rounded to the nearest 10p? So we're looking to round this 39 pence to either 30 pence or 40 pence. And 39 is closer to 40. So for that reason, we're going to round this to £967.40. Question 2. What could a person use to measure their waist? Measuring tape. Or tape measure, however you want to write it. What is the next number in this sequence? 38, 57, 76. If you're looking at the first digit, it's going from 3 to 5, so 2 has been added. And then again, 2 more to get to 7. So if you add 2 more, it's going to become a 9. Then looking at the second digit, 8, it's gone to 7 to 6. So it must go to 5, 95. You can also check what is the difference between these two. So if you take away 38 from 57, and then 57 from 76, and then 76 from 95, the difference should be the same. Question 4. A man wants to go on holiday to Spain. He sees these holiday prices. He wants the cheapest holiday. So we've got 4 different offers. Got Spain, £562. Come to Spain, which is the second one, £397. And then again, Spain, sun, sea, and sand, 522. And the final one is only £499. And he uses these vouchers to pay towards the cost of the holiday. How much money does he need to pay? Show you're working out. So first of all, we need to decide on which one he's going to go to. We've got him wanting the cheapest holiday. So out of them 4, the cheapest is this, £397. £397. And then he's going to use the vouchers as well. So we've got 25 and 25, 50, 75, 85, 95, 105. So if we take that away from 397, 7 take away 5 gives us 2, 9 take away 0 gives us 9, 3 take away 1 gives us 2, and you could have done this with a calculator as well. Or if you did it like this, then you can just check it with a calculator. Question 5. The man wants to know if it's cheaper to go to the airport by train or by car. Return ticket to the airport is £69. There is 1/3 off the price when the ticket is bought in advance. What would the price of the ticket be if he buys it in advance? So 1/3. So I'm going to split the whole thing into thirds. It's going to be 1/3. He's going to have to pay the 2/3. So the whole thing is 69. If we divide it into 3 equal parts, how many 3s would fit into 6? That is 2. It would fit into 9, that would be 3. So each slice is equal to 23 pounds. 23, 23, 23. So he is going to pay 23 and 23, which is 46. It's 78 miles to and from the airport. The man's car costs 32p per mile to run. What is the cost to drive to and from the airport? Give units with your answer. Show you're working out. So it is 78 miles in total, and it is 32 pence per mile. So we're going to multiply to work out the total costs. Is 2,496. That is pence, because we input pence in the first place. And we could write this in pounds. That is 24 pounds and 96 pence. You could just divide this by 100. That's another way. The man says if he goes by car, he will pay to park his car in car park 5. The man wants to drive to and from the airport and park his car for a week. And we've got the charges for 7 days, so that's a week. So that's how much he's going to have to pay. What will the cost be? That is £38 and 87 pence. That is the parking cost, whereas the cost of driving to and from the airport, because he wants them both all together, total in other words, that cost was £24.96. Adding them together gives us £63.83. Compare the costs of the two ways of travel. So we've got to compare how much it costs by train and how much by car. So by car it costs £63.83, and by train it was £46 based on the previous questions. So which one is cheaper? Train is cheaper. Question 6. A holidaymaker wants to take hand luggage on a plane. Her bag is 32 centimeters wide and 18 centimeters deep. She measures the height of her bag. She checks the size of the hand luggage. She finds this information. So it's 55 centimeters, whereas hers is 47. So lower than that, less than that. Can she take her bag on the plane? Yes, she can. The reason? 47 is lower than 55. She wants to send her suitcase with the luggage company. She weighs her suitcase. 31 kilograms. We've got the luggage company charges. What will the luggage company charge? So it's 31, which is over 30. So that is going to be the cost over here. So it is £35 and £2.20 per additional kilogram. Additional means on top of the 30, because 35 is for up to 30 kilograms. So 35, and hers weighs 31, so just one more kilogram, and that is £2.20. So this is £37.20. Question 7. A woman goes to the airport in the morning to collect her friend. The clock shows when the plane was due to land. The plane is delayed by 3 hours and 10 minutes. So it was planned to land at 10:05. That's what the clock shows here. And it is delayed by 3 hours and 10 minutes. What time is the plane due? From 10:05. If we add 1 hour, it's going to be 11:05. Another hour, 12:05. And final hour, to do the 3 hours, it's going to be 13:05. Now, because it was delayed by 3 hours and 10 minutes, we can add the 10 minutes as well. So from 13:05, add 10 minutes, it's going to be 13:15. The airport has a duty-free shop. An assistant in the shop has been asked to arrange items on display. She puts the biscuits boxes in order of weight. So we've got A weighing 1 kilogram, B 150 grams, C 396 grams, and D 850 grams. First of all, let's just convert them all to grams. So 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. So now it's as easy as looking at the numbers and comparing them, because we've got to work out which order should the biscuits be on the shelf. Start with the smallest weight. So out of these 4, the smallest is B, 150 grams. And then we've got 396 grams. Then we've got 850 grams, and finally 1 kilogram. Let's put them in the right spaces. The shop sells bottles of water in the following sizes: 500 milliliters, 1 liter, 330 milliliters, and 750 milliliters. A customer wants the bottle which holds the most water. What size bottle should she choose? 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters. Because the rest of them are in milliliters, now it's easy to compare, and the highest number, the largest number here, is 1000 milliliters, which is 1 liter. Question 9. The sales manager needs to draw a bar chart to show how satisfied customers are with the service at the airport. We've got satisfaction and number of customers given. Draw a bar chart to show this information. Put labels on your graph. Horizontally, we're going to show satisfaction, and vertically, we're going to show the number of customers. We've got 3 levels of satisfaction. One is not satisfied. I'm going to show it with the width of 3 squares. I'm going to leave a gap and then have satisfied and same gap, same width, and very satisfied. We'll show number of customers vertically, starting from 0, and we've got to go up to 450, so we'll go 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, and so on. 150 of them are not satisfied, so we'll show that here. $300 of them are satisfied. Going up to 300, and 450 of them are very satisfied. Question 10. The airport has a cafe. Here is the menu. The customer orders 3 cups of coffee, a cheese salad, and 2 sausage rolls. How much will the customer pay? Give units with your answer. So let's have a look at the prices for coffee. we've got £4.49 and it's 3 of them. A cheese salad, so that is just 1, and 2 sausage rolls, so times 2. Add with a calculator, we have £3.80, £4.55, £13.47. Adding them all together makes £21.82. Use approximation to check your answer. So we're going to be rounding these figures now. So £3.80 make it 4, and then £4.55 will make it 4.50. 13.47 will make it 13.50. And let's see if it's going to give us something like £21.82. Round it. So 4, add £4.50, add £13.50. 50 and 50 make a pound. 4 and 4 make 8, and 3 11, and the other one 12, and 1 carried over, so £22, which is in fact very close to this. The customer is given this ticket, order 964. She will collect her food when the order number is called. The cafe is currently serving order 949. How many orders will they serve before the customer's food is ready? So you're working out. So 964, take away 949, and that is 15. So 15 orders. And this is the end of the paper.